Hello, fine folks, and welcome to Booghy Plays. This nice evening, we are playing Planet B, a game which is designed by Johannes Natterer. I hope I said it right. And published by Hansing Gluck in 2022. It was the game that came out in Essen. I couldn't procure a copy back then, but I managed to procure one at Essen this year. I really wanted to play it last year, but this was so last year, but I managed to play it this year. So, yeah. What?
2 years ago.
Yeah, no, it's 2022 Essen, so practically it's more or less it's a get played more in 2023. This is a midweight Euro, straight midweight Euro, with a twist in the theme, with an interesting theme. Unfortunately, we did not manage to fill the theme a lot because we have the English copy, the German copy of the game, and it's kind of hard without being able to get too much into the theme because not having the English rulebook. But we managed to play it anyways, and we're gonna try to show you how the game looks and plays. I'm not alone. It's gonna be a two-player playthrough. He's back here.
Hello.
And what are your expectations for tonight?
To win. To
win?
Okay. As always.
Okay, you want to win. Hello everyone who joins us. Without further ado, let's go to Planet B, which is kind of like this.
You know, Planet U.
Planet B. It's not Planet D.
No.
So it says like this: our home on Earth is a distant memory, and the first colony's growing pains on Planet B are behind us. Only the llama, the perfect companion of this arid terrain, remembers how hard it is to start over. We landed on this planet, intent on creating a new and better world. In addition to productive types of industry, infrastructure, and almost democratic politics, the dodo is the symbol of life and renewal. To reach new triumphs even faster, we bought ourselves positions as governors. Sadly, we lost sight of our singular goal and became greedy. Now, only power and our bank balance interest us. Well, Of course, we do our best to hide that from the general public, since we want to rise even further. President. So, these are the roles that come in the game: the llama, the vice president, the president, and the dodo. The dodo doesn't come in a two-player game, unfortunately, but we have the card over here. This is the dodo. Let's go a bit closer. This is the dodo. So we have the president, we have the vice president, and we have the llama. So this doesn't come out in a two-player game because the two-player game mimics in a three-player game. What do we see here? Oh, so this is the main board. These are laws. This is the main board where we have it's comprised of two boards. These are I don't know what these tracks are. It's the faction track. These are the faction tracks, and these are the conglomerate tiles. These are action tiles. These are cards. We have some let me see, how are these called, because I always seem to forget. This is the news cards, 1, 2, 3, and these are building cards, which these cards we can build. It's the building cards is A, B, and C. They have a cost from $4 to $10, or Billies as they are called in this game, and they require certain types of workers. You can see the costs here. And again, these are news cards. Faction tracks. These are some action tokens. We do actions with it. Here is the election part of the board, and these are the action spaces. Here we take actions. We have these action tiles. They're called conglomerate tiles. These will give us actions, and you remove it from the game. We have here 3 more. When the last one gets placed, we trigger the end of the game. This is pretty much what we see here. Then we have resources. These are they're resource tokens,
yeah.
resource markers. These are workers. These are brainies, and these are workies. This is how they're called. These are the money or points. In this game, money come also when you use them as money. Use them like this. When you use them as points, you have to flip them, and points are. We don't know what all other players have as points. We will use as money these nice poker chips, and when we're going to take points, we're gonna take these paper points practically. We use these as points, and these as money, because manipulating paper money in this game is not that great. Okay, here are our votes. Votes tokens. We start with 25 votes tokens. These are our player boards. We have our tokens here. We have these are warehouse. This is a warehouse. We can place different resources. We have space for different resources. All those resources have a cost. We have space for workers. We can have on our player board. We can have a maximum of 8 workies and 8 brainies. And here we place buildings that we build. Here we place news cards, and here we place the card.
After the first election, we get a role. So
we get a role, yeah, our role card. It is
here.
the president, vice president, and so on and so forth. Okay, these are again resources. This is the production part of our board. We can produce resources on our production board. These are tokens. They come in here on our board, and it will help us during the election. We need to pay the cost, and then we'll be able to influence the elections a bit. I think this is pretty much what we see here. How does this game play? The game plays over an indefinite number of rounds. What do? Well, it's pretty simple. You take one of these, you place it in one of these. As you can see here, there are 3 action spaces next to each conglomerate. You place in a free action space, and you do the actions which are shown here. This is when it's on a red, you also have a cost. The cost is in happiness. I have not shown you that this is our happiness track. So you can be unhappy, or you can be really happy. And when you're really happy, you produce lots of money and lots of votes.
yeah, we start as neutral.
Let's start as neutral, yeah. No money, no votes. We don't produce no money, we produce no votes. Okay. So you take one of these suitcases, you place it here, and you do the action. Okay? If a space has 3 suitcases, then these things happen. And we're going to show it during the playthrough. and either a tile gets flipped or removed from here, a new tile comes out. The market's token moves up or down, depends on the if it's the conglomerate tile is on the gray side or on the red side, as you can see here. When this marker moves, we're going to trigger an election. We'll do an election, and we will assign roles. That role will allow us to do something during our turn. We'll be able to do one more action during our turn.
Okay.
And pretty much that's the overview of the game. We'll explain actions while we are playing. It's easier to do that. Okay? Is the sound all right?
It seems to be all right.
Yeah? Okay, if the sound is all right, I'd say this is an overview of the rules. So let's do setup and then start playing. In setup, we all play three election tokens.
Votes.
3 votes in a bag. Also, we have a dummy player, which also adds here his votes. Okay, we start with 10 buckies.
Billies.
Or billies. Yeah, call it billies. We have our money here. So yeah, we have to play slides so you can put your money also, so people can see your money. Okay, start with 10 billies. Okay, and now we start playing, right? Oh, as I said, the game ends when one of these tiles, the last tile, which is here, gets placed on the board. When this happens, we have one more turn.
We finish that.
No, we don't finish that round. We have one more turn.
One more.
So the player who will do that will have one more. Will have an extra turn. Practically, can have an extra turn. It can. It's not necessarily
A must.
a must. Yeah. Okay.
Understood.
So let's play this game and have some fun with it. I am thirsty. I'm a bit thirsty. So let's play. The first thing that we do is take one of these and explain it. We go for first few rounds. We explain it. So, very important. Before we do that, we have to do a draft. So, you're second. You take 2 A cards. You keep one and you give me one. I take 2 B cards. I keep one. And I give you this one. And then you take 2 C cards. You take one and give me one. We start in hand with 3 buildings, an A, a B, and a C. I give you this is yours, and you also give me. So until now, I start with these 2 cards, which I can build during my turn. A candy shop.
Probably.
Take you to the candy shop. Which, in order to make it work, it needs 2 workies. For example, the it's practical. I think it's a bureau of architecture. It asks for 2 brainies and a workie in order to make it to produce. Oh, a museum only needs brainies, for example. Ooh, I like a museum. It's cool. And these are the costs. And whenever we build it, we also embellish some money. And they become points. The money that we embellish become points. So in this game, you have to do as much as you can for yourself. So, it's my turn first, right?
Yes.
The election is going to take a while. So the first thing,
start with any resources?
we don't start with any resources. So the first thing that I'm going to do, I'm going to place one here. I'm going to place a suitcase and I'm going to do a deal with this conglomerate. This conglomerate is kind of shady.
We start with some workers.
Oh yeah, we start with, yeah, I forgot that. We start with 2 workies and 2 brainies. Yes, you're right.
Continue with your action.
So, my action is I'm going to do a deal, a shady deal with this conglomerate.
Sorry, it's called crafties, not workies.
Crafties, not workies. Workies.
The purple
okay.
ones are the crafties.
Crafties, not. I thought
Sorry.
brainies.
No, the brainies are the orange one.
Those are brainies.
Yeah.
Oh, so the purple one are crafties and these are brainies.
Yeah.
Okay. So, I thought mine were. So.
Oh.
What?
Okay, so they are called differently in 2 parts of the rule book. Here are called crafties and brainies. Okay, let's move on. Crafties and brainies. They are called differently on 2.
So these are brainies and these are crafties?
Yes. 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 In the setup, that's how they are called.
So brainies and workies. I call these workies, I call these brainies.
Crafties.
Which one are crafties?
The orange ones.
The orange one are crafties?
Yes.
And the purple one are brainies?
Yes.
That's what I'd call them, these workies, not crafties. I call them workies and these are brainies.
They can be orange and purple.
Okay. So, let's go back. So, I'm doing this deal. This makes me one step unhappy. So, let's go to my player board and make me a bit unhappy. I better not be too unhappy when the election comes, and you're gonna have to see. After I do this, I will do these actions. The first one is I can do them in every order, in any order that. Oh, but it's not that smart to do it right now this way. It's not good because I cannot do this. I cannot do this action.
That action means
Yes.
you resolve.
I have to resolve some on these tracks, but I am nowhere on these tracks, so I cannot resolve any of these tracks. So I will not do this. I will not be unhappy. I'll come here, and I will do this normal action, which this one says do a production action. When I do a production action, that's the first action, which I choose to do. I choose one of these 2 production lines and I produce. Before I do that, I can choose to pay 10 buckies and move one of these tiles here on my production line. And then my production line will produce some water, these have some leaves, and they have some I think they are anyways. I don't know what's this exactly, but I call these leaves, this some water, and this is, I don't know, I don't remember. Anyways, it produces one of these resources, and 2 of these resources. If I pay 10 bucks, but I don't want to pay 10 bucks because it's too expensive. But I will produce, and I have to look at my cards. Maybe I'll need one of these. No. So I will just. Let's produce here, and I'll produce, and when you produce, you take one each, and you produce the purple resource.
That's plastic.
That's plastic.
Then second one is iridium.
Then
and water, plant.
A plant.
Hydrogen and computer chip and meat.
Meat. Yeah, meat is important. Okay, I have produced. Then my next action is I can build a building, and the third action is go to the news. Do some news. I'll choose first to do the news, then maybe build. Let's look at the news cards. Oh, sorry. Let's look here. We have the news cards. I can practically the news cards. This one says it's fake news. It allows me to do some stuff. If you look at the cards with the news, these are a bit shady. They have this symbol. You kind of create a bit of fake news, as it even says here. Fake news. You do some shady thingies.
You are evil.
This one allows me, I think I would want to do this one. Because
it allows you to become unhappy.
Because it allows me to become unhappy. Okay. I could do, because I would like to build this, and this I think this will allows me to use it twice.
Yes, on two different actions.
On two different actions. So I'm gonna take you to the candy shop, and it's going to cost me $7. So I'm gonna use this one. So first I'm gonna build, then I'm going to use this action, which costs me exactly $7. No, normally, you would have to, let's see, you would have to pay 7 and then keep 6. Out of your 7 you pay, you keep 6, which is points at the end of the game. You flip them, and it's points. You embezzle. Like, yeah, what happens in Romania. You pay, I don't know, X amount of money for a government laptop, and then you embezzle X minus Y money.
Don't say
so
that.
This is what you build a candy shop. We build a candy shop in here, and I take 6 points because I will just take these at the end of the game. I will not. I prefer to do it this way. I will add it at the end of the game. These cards don't disappear from here, so I will take it at the end of the game. And I don't need to take from here 5. I just take, normally I just take 5, plus 1 is 6. I place it here. This is points at the end of the game. And that's that. I will not do that. I'll take it. I will just take it at the end.
And
I have paid my money. And I did my building. Okay? And now I do the news card.
yes.
On the news card, I get one bit of one. I take the news card.
Well, who made you
place it
read
here.
the news?
Okay.
Now you're unhappy.
I get unhappy. I read the news, I got unhappy. I get one bump on the purple track. So let's get one bump on the purple track. And now I can do that action here. I'll show you how. And then I get the choice to either take one, place it here, to either take one worker from the supply or place one worker. I choose which one do I do. And I decide to place a worker. So I'm going to take this worker, which I'm going to place in here. And this one gives me 6 buckies. And all of us take 1 happiness. Because the candy shop makes all of us happy.
Sure, I agree. Totally agree.
And then I did my actions. I did all my actions.
Are you certain? Like, become happy also?
Yes, it's all. This says all get 1 happiness. And now it's your turn.
Alrighty. Well, I kind of liked that action. And I kind of want to do it also.
Which one? This one? So you can. Guess what? You can.
Guess what? I can. I place my briefcase here.
Okay.
And I first produce.
Okay, what do you produce?
Yeah, I don't know.
So her board is a bit different than mine. So
Is
as
it?
you can see, yeah, I
Oh.
produce 1, 1, and 1, and you'll see on hers is different on the upper. Is it
It's
different?
not.
No, it's not different.
No,
It
it's not.
produces the same. Oh, it's the
Yeah.
same. I thought it was different. Yes, it is different.
The second one is
The
different.
second one is different, as you can see. On mine, this
Well,
is on mine,
The first
and
one
on
is
her
not.
is it's different, as I said. It is different.
Yes. It's good to be different.
Okay. So what do you
I'll
produce?
produce. Wait, let's look at my cards. Do you want to see my cards?
Yes.
Okay.
I won't look at your cards.
You can look. Okay, so I'm looking, what do I need around here? And I think I'll go for the second line. I take 3 discs.
It's octagons.
Octagons. Sorry.
And you put some
1,
iridium,
2.
some water.
I'm sorry, what
and
is
some plant.
iridium?
It's a
Chemical or something?
It's a no, it's a mineral.
Yeah, okay. That was knowledge I acquired.
If I remember correctly, but you can look.
Then I need to build something, and I do have some money. Okay. For this.
So you want to build.
Yeah. Huh. Yeah.
At any point, if you want money, because this is why you would want that. At any point, you can spend your resources for money.
You can sell them.
You can sell them for money. Yes.
Yes. According to where you are doing your action, right?
Yes.
If I'm doing my action here, I can sell hydrogen and computer
No,
chips.
it doesn't matter where you're doing your action.
No? Oh, this only influences the price.
The price, yes.
Oh, yeah, okay.
No, it doesn't
Cool.
matter where you do your actions. You can place it where you want to.
So I want to build this one. It costs me 10 and I have exactly 10. And now I don't have money anymore.
Let's see.
But I
Okay.
get 6 points. I don't get them now, right? That's what we said.
take them at the end of the game. It's
Yes.
easier. Okay.
And then my last one is to take a card, and I will take this card.
Okay. What does that card say?
I have to choose between taking 5 billies or placing
Place it
a
tile.
tile.
Place it here, please. In here. Okay, that's right. So
But here is my...
doesn't matter.
Alright,
It's the other way around.
alright.
So,
Between placing one of these tiles,
but you have to pay the cost. It's not for free.
I thought it was for free.
No, it wasn't free. This
Oh,
one says look. This one
Yeah, but they don't
says
have 5
gratis. This one says gratis. So you would need to pay.
Okay, I'll take $5 and 1 bump on the track. Oh,
Okay.
come on, I really wanted that one. 1 bump on anyone I want. So I need money, I need votes, I need everything I need. Let's start with the money. Done.
Okay. Oh, and at the end of my turn, I should have chosen 1 card to replenish my hand.
In order to always have 3.
In order to always have 3 cards in my hand. So I'm just gonna take, I think, another. Oh no, let's take an A.
I'll also take an A. Ooh. I have a nice card.
Yeah, what does that card tell you?
Look, I can, if I do this action with 3
work keys, okay.
crafties workies, I get some happiness and I get this resource, which is cool.
Oh yeah, of course.
Believe me.
Yeah, of course. So
Whatever
it's
you
my
say.
turn, right?
Yep. Whatever you say.
Now I'm gonna take this. But I wouldn't want to do it though.
Yes. What are you thinking about?
Yeah, I'm thinking to do the same action here.
Oh no. I
It's-
was afraid you would do that.
Yeah, it's because I want to build another one.
That's not nice.
I don't really want to build another one though, but
That's not nice.
I need $5 more. Can I get $5 more? So I can sell these for 4 right now. Is it 4? No, it's a 1 right now.
Mm-hmm.
So this is not very, but I can sell these two for 6, right?
Mm-hmm.
I can do that. So let's do that. So I'm gonna sell these two for 6 money.
Alrighty.
And then I will, as it says in here, I will do this.
Where are you doing your action?
Here, I have placed.
Okay.
I do a production and I'll do a production in here.
All right.
And I'll produce again. 1, 1, and 1. Then, with all I produced, then I can build a building. I'll build this for 8 Buckies. And then, oh, I didn't need to do that. I won't sell it, sorry. I will not do that. I'll get my resources back because I did not do it. I realized.
You have.
Oh, yo, no, I had to. Sorry, I had to. Sorry.
No, that's enough.
Okay, so I had to. So I have sold them. Now, I have built this, my Bunter, which I don't know what it is.
No, we
So I don't know what this is. The Bunter.
something.
And then,
Okay. And what's your next move?
so
You wanted to explain that card or
yeah, I want to understand that card. I need some translating, Google Translate, because I don't have there are not a lot of cards which have text on it, but this one has, and let's see what this says.
yes, what does it say?
It allows me to destroy one of my cards, and I get the money back, but I keep the points. That's the main thing. I can destroy a card, but I'll take the points and I keep it. So I can spend two, I can spend 2 in order to build a bay building gratis, and I get them points. I don't spend the money, and I also get the points. Ooh, that's pretty cool. But it needs 3 war keys. It's something that allows me to build in a way. So I have built this. It cost me 8 money, and now the next action, I'll do the card. The card is pay $5, right? In order to, I have to move once. I'll move this here. Then I put 2 of my votes into the bag. then I get one placement gratis for free. So let's take this. So I'll place this one in here. This one covers up the last one. So I get to place one, and I think I'm gonna place this one. You need to place it from top to bottom. Yeah, so I'm gonna place it here.
Okay, and now this is full.
And now this is full. This conglomerate had enough of doing deals with us. This tells you what's on the other when you flip it. So what happens? If you are shady, you get $5. Otherwise, you get 2 into the back. She's shady. As you can see here, she is shady. Let's look at my player board.
Yeah, we know.
I am shady also.
Yeah, you are.
So I get. We both get $5. Now.
Then the briefcases
go back, and then this gets flipped, and if it's on the, it gets removed if it's on the red side. This is the other way around. It starts red and it gets flipped to gray. All here start red and flip to gray. And then this one moves 2 more spaces. We are 2 spaces closer to the election. Yep. And this, as you can see, the market for these now it's at $4.
Yes. So
what's your action?
I will come here. I'll get a bit sad.
Okay.
But it will pass.
Did I get? No, I did not.
Did you get a new card? You need to have 3
cards.
Oh,
and I need to take a card. Righty, tidy, righty. And I'm wondering if I should take this one or should I take this one. I don't have an A, but I don't want to get another A to be Let's take a B. I need more money to make more things.
Okay, and I will build this card with 7.
Okay, which says what?
This one, I get 2 happiness and 2 computer chips for 3.
Okay.
Or pay 1 computer chip, get 30 points, and everybody gets $10.
Okay.
I did not see that part. Anyways, then I will take a card.
A news card.
Yeah, this one.
Is that shady also?
Yes.
It's kind of shady.
All of these 2, I think, are shady.
No, they are not all shady. Nope, they are not all shady. Okay, so.
Here I pay 1 water in order to get 3 happiness and 1 bump on this track.
On the blue track.
And the third thing, I'll take a...
The third thing, she will
crafty,
take...
and I'll place these 2 on my card.
So she can take 3 workers. She should took 1, and then she'll place 2 in order to activate a building. Sorry, on her player board. So
this one.
You play there 2. So you're gonna take 1 on blue, 1 on purple,
and $10.
And 10 buckies. So she took 1 on blue, 1 on purple, and that's that.
Your turn.
This is funny. You get a plastic meeple, but you get unhappiness when you have plastic meeple. You need to spend plastic in order to make plastic meeples. You get money and you get points, which is kind of cool. And I can also place 3 workers.
Then you take a card.
Question is, do I want happiness? Do I want money? 10. I would need 15. I would like to have 26 money. This will give me a lot of things. And this one is also, this one needs 18 buckies. This one is closer to do. I could do it for 10 money. So I think I'm going to do this one too. So let's come here. Let's
copycat.
Let's spend 1 happiness.
Yes.
Then let's do some plastic meeples, which gives me another unhappiness. 1 plastic. I get 10 BDs and 10 points. 10 points. We stashed them. We stashed some.
Keep them close to you so you know they are yours.
Put it here. We embellished some funds out in the plastic. We washed some money. So yeah. And so I did that.
Did you get unhappy?
I did that. And now I need to build. So I have 17 buckies. So I'm going to place a craft work. When you build buildings, you can place them in both rows.
You need to pay 18, not 17.
Yes, 15.
That's 17.
17. I sell this for, right now it's 3, right?
It's 1. What was that? Sorry? Oh, yeah, it's 3.
3. So I get 2 buckies back.
And
so shut up.
One. Oh.
So shut up.
I don't want to.
And then I can move 3, and I will move 3. I do have to. I kindly ask you because I don't know what this one do. What this one does, please. I want your phone. I have to translate this one. This is why having an English copy is better, because I'm bad at German.
You don't know German.
I'm completely.
Bad at something means you know something.
Yes.
No. You don't know German.
I know Aktion.
9.
I know 9. Use 1 action from one of your other cards. Oh, and you get this one. So I'm going to do that. So I can use an action from one of my other cards, and I will take 1 bump on the purple track. So let's go 1 bump on the purple track. Then I can take one action from here. So I can destroy 1 from here, right? This one says that I can build 1B gratis if I spend these 2, right? Can you please give me a bit so I double check it? But as far as I know, is this build a B building gratis, but of course I get them points. So first I needed to pay these. I had 3 here. I had 3. Either take 3 workers or I used 3 workers. So I decided to use it. And let's see what this one says. No, from here. I build the top B free, and I get the points. So let's build this for free. Whoa.
What? Why? You are not doing this action.
So this one says do one action
Of another card?
of another card.
I haven't heard you.
So I did it, and then I need to spend these two in order to do that action. So you can do certain, as you can see, some combos. Okay.
And okay.
So it practically given me 12 points. Yeah, this action is giving me 12 points. Okay, your turn.
I'll get some resources. I will get.
Okay, you're producing.
The first line, pum pum pum, some plastic, some of this mineral, and some water, and then I will resolve. Oh. Yeah, okay. I will resolve this one.
So when you resolve that one, you choose either this or this, and you choose which one you take, and then you get your marker backwards. So which one do you want? You get 14 bucks or 18 points?
I think I'll get the bucks, because I don't really have the bucks. This goes back, and then I get.
You can place 2 workers.
Yeah. I want to place 2 workers. I want to place these 2 workers in here, but I'm not sure which part should I do. I think I'll do this one. I'll place this one in here for 5 money.
Okay.
Your turn.
My turn?
Yes.
So I'm going to do this action. I'm going to produce.
Copycat.
Produce. So I'm going to produce. What do I need? I need these. So I need more of those. So I'm going to produce again. Down, take one, take some leaves, some iridium, some plastic, and some leaves. And then choose one. I will choose, of course, the purple because I have no other one. This gives me either 3 workies or 3 votes, and I'll choose three brainiacs right now. And then I can place 2. And I'm going to place 2. I cannot, right now I cannot, it's simply impossible for me to activate any building, but I can place these 2 here. This building asks for 2 and 2. So asks for 2 purples, 2 yellows. So I'm going to just do the purples right now.
Why aren't you taking some yellows, some oranges?
I want to place right now.
Yeah.
I'll just place these 2 here.
Okay, that's it?
Yes.
Fast. So I would not like
An election right now. If
No.
she's placed here or here, there will be an election right now.
Yeah, well. No, I'm not. I don't want to get unhappy, but I have to get a bit unhappy.
It should.
You should. What do you mean I should? I should not. You should. If you want to. And I want to build one, but I don't know. Maybe this one, but I don't have the brainy for it. But I think this one, a beauty salon. The beauty salon for 6.
Okay.
In here, then I'll take. I'll do this one, and I'll get 2 votes
Into the bag.
into the bag. My vote into the bag.
Okay.
Then I have 3 to do something with them. One will certainly be this crafty, another crafty, and I'm placing this 3rd one in order to get another vote into the bag, and 2 happiness.
Man, she got so much happiness.
Life's good, bye-bye.
Yes, it is, ain't it?
Yeah, don't worry.
I want some money.
Be happy. Don't worry, be happy now. Ooh, ooh, ooh,
I don't want to get unhappy right now. I want some happiness to go a more, yeah.
Be happy.
Hello to whoever is joining us, if someone is joining us.
Happy now.
Happy now. I want some happiness, and the only way I could get some happiness is if I activate this card. In order to activate card, I would need 3 to get and place 3 workers. That's one thing. And
Yes.
that would give me 2. It would be cool. I don't need to lose workers if an election comes. And I don't want to give her the opportunity to get an election, because it's going to be an election if after my turn is going to be an election. If she plays here or she plays, it's going to be an election.
Yeah, and what's the problem with that? You don't want me to start an election? Then you have to start the election. It's very easy.
So this one gives
Easy
me
peasy lemon
$5
Where are the...
and 1 happiness.
Okay.
Then I can get 2 more happiness, but I have to take 1 down. All others lose 1. I don't lose 1, but I have to take it from there. 1. This one gives me 1 back plus 2. And $5. So let's do that. Because I need happiness in order to make things work. You need to have your people happy. So I'm gonna place here. Then she's shady too, so we both get $5. So I lose a happiness.
You lose happiness. I don't lose any happiness. I'm happy.
I'm glad for you.
Happy.
I'm so happy for you.
You are so not happy.
Then I have to do this, and I will do this card. This breaking news. The breaking news that, I don't know, there's the Pope with some crazy hat, with some crazy face, with some crazy head. The Pope with some crazy head. This is the news.
What are you saying?
Everybody gets I get happy once. I get $5, and everybody else gets 1 down. So go down once.
Nope.
Yep.
Nope.
Go down
Nope.
once. She's less happy. I'm happier. Everybody else is less happy. with the news I have sent to the world.
You'll pay for it.
Then, after I do this, I have 3, so I will take 1 worky, and then I'm going to place 2. I'm going to place 1 and 1. So I spent all my 3 movement, which I had here. So I have 3 movement, or I took 1, and with 2 I move. So those 2 I place here, and I want to take 2 happiness. Once, twice, I'm not happy, I'm not sad. I'm somewhere in between. But I don't
like neutral.
Like neutral. But why did I do that? Because now, because these 3 actions are full, these gets removed. We get 2 votes in the bag, or get $5 if we're shady. Of course, I am shady. Of course. She is shady. We do shady business at TV, in the news. So we're both shady. But we get buckies out of it. And then we remove all of those, and then this gets removed, because if it's on the red side, as you can see, if it's on the red side, it gets removed. We remove it from the game, and we move the next one here. Then this one goes up.
And this advances
This
twice.
advances twice, and it moved once, and oh, guess what? It's an election.
Okay.
And then we do the election. What does the election says? The first step is all your workers go back in their space.
That's why I told you, why are you placing workers there if you're not using that action?
So, and I can have maximum of 8 workies, 8 brainies. So 8 crafties, 8 brainies. So, but I have 5 of these, 3 of these, so I'm just fine. I'm okay. Then
We adjust mood.
we adjust mood. I am here. Who cares? I stay here. D, on the other hand, so let's go back. I'm here. D stays here. So yeah. But D, on the other hand, she's here. So she gets $6 and 3 votes into the bag. And then her goes back. Her mood goes back to neutral. And now we draw one thing. Because I have this one, I get automatically 1 vote in front of myself.
Because
D,
they have the same one.
D has the same one, she has also 1 in front of her. Then we place, no, we don't place 3. We draw 3.
Oh, sorry.
We draw 3. Now, in turn order, we're gonna draw 3 from here. But because this is because it's like a 3-player game, we first have to add for the dummy player
9.
9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. And let's do the elections.
Were those 9?
Yes.
Count them again.
Yes, they're 9. It's 2, 4 plus 5 is 9. And then, what do? We can draw up to 5. But at the beginning of the game, if you don't have any modifiers here, I could have a modifier here, +1, it will allow me to draw 4. If I have 1 more, it will allow me to draw 5 from the bag.
But you don't have them.
But I don't have it, so I'll just draw 3. This one stay in here. So, let's just draw 3. 1, 2, 3. I drew 3. She draws 3. We do it in turn order. Me, her, and then the dummy player.
And then I'll draw for the dummy player.
You draw from the dummy player.
The dummy player always goes last.
Even always? Okay.
Yeah, it's mentioned in the rules for
So
2
1,
players.
2, 3. Your turn. Wow, you're gonna be the president, aren't you?
Well, I have a lot of votes.
I hate
So-
you.
That's your problem.
1, 2, 3. Okay. And then draw 4. Does it have any more? So he has 2 more. Okay. Now, what happens? Who has the most of his votes is the president. D has 1, 2, 3, 4, right? I have 3. He has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
No.
So he's the president.
The dummy player can be the president.
Yes, look at the...
Can become dummy player.
Yes.
Jesus.
So the dummy player will be the president. He does not do any actions. He doesn't take any points. He's just... so next one, D has 4. So she's going to be the vice president. Because she's the vice president, she gets 10 points. Okay?
No, whatever.
She gets 10 points. Because I am the llama, I get 3 points. I get 3 measly points. And now,
If he's the president, he returns.
the
The next
all
step
of
is-
his the
the
next step is all of the I return
all of the votes.
all of the votes from the president back to his supply. Everyone returns all the president's votes
to their own
to
supply.
their own supply. Then the llama sends all the vice presidents and all the VPs. Yeah, is that right? I think it's correct. So the vice president sends all of his votes, and I sent all of his votes back into his supply. Did you find it?
Not really.
Please give it to me. So, it says this. So, it says first take all your votes left in front of each player. Finish the election. So the president, return all in your color to the supply. So he returned everything in his color. The vice president, return all of yours as well as belonging to the president, to the bank, to their supply. The llama, return all belonging to the president. So all of yours remain. All of mine and all of yours, which I have, the second one.
And from the president.
And from the president, come back into the bag. So I get more chances next time.
Yeah, and all of mine.
All of yours from here and here goes into your supply. And get it?
Yeah, okay.
Okay. And from now on, during the game, we have one more action which we can do. I can choose. If I am shady, I can take 3 points. If I am not shady, I can take a happiness.
Also from mine from the president? Go back to my supply?
No. Yours from the president go into the bag.
Well, I didn't put anything in the bag. There
So
were
you-
2.
No, from the president.
Yeah, they're from the president. I put nothing in the bag from me. My votes from
The president goes in your supply.
Okay.
So, read here while I explain whatever is there to explain. So, I have, from now on, I can choose which of these 2 actions to do.
Okay. Yep.
Then then the vice president, she can either choose to get one bump on a track, or if she's shady, to get 6 points. And I think, yeah, and the president can, this is why it's important, the president, of course, he gets the most points, but the president, if it's shady, can take a blue law card or a yellow law card. But we will show you when, if we're going to be able to be presidents. Right now, the dummy player is the president. Okay, so normally, but now I'm a bit, you place this card here, and this is your role for until the next election. I'll place it here. I'll be the llama. So let's see where I can place it. I'll place it here, and I move this one. So I'll be the llama. Okay. So I'll place it here. Let's move it like this. Okay.
Okay. So, this was your turn?
Yes. I'll place it here. I think it should be all right. Let's see.
Back.
Whichever way I go, it's not very, very good. Let's see if we go here. If it's okay, let's put it like this. Okay. Yep, we're better now. So a bit of live adjusting. So so what do we do now?
Is it my turn?
It's your turn? Yeah, it was my turn. We did a longer election to explain it. I have lost my shoe somewhere, but I don't know where it is. As always, I lost it. Anyways.
So
what action do you want? Hello to anyone who joined us for this distant future.
I
simulation.
don't. So I'd like to place some workers, and in order to do that, I will need to come in here, get unhappy, and I don't really have workers. I need to get some more workers. Oh, this is cool. I need to get some money. I'll place this one for 16.
Which one?
This one.
Okay.
Then I will first place some workers. So I'll take one purple and two of these go here. I'll grow on 2 tracks.
One blue, one purple track, okay?
Yes, and I get $10.
You get $10.
And then I will resolve this one for 8 points. Your turn.
My turn? Okay. I want to play some workers too. And I'm looking on my player board, which one would I would like to. This one gives me 4 resources and a lot of money. So But if I spend 2, and I don't have 2 right now, but I can get a lot of points. Maybe I'll do this later in the game. Gets me lots and lots of points. If I spend 2 resources, I also get a bump and 40 points. 40 points is not. But I need an H. I could place an H. I need more money. Right now, I need more money. Lots more money. And this one asks for a lot of money to build. I want something which is cheap. This is not expensive to build a steakhouse, but it gives me 10 money.
I could have done.
This is pretty cool. It asks. Tell me.
I could have done this action.
Yeah, you should have done that action. So it need to take 6 points. I get 3 points because at the beginning you can do this. You must do this action. So I'm going to get. Let's see how much I'll give up. I give up 2, and I'm gonna get a 5, right?
Yeah, because you are shady.
Because I'm shady. I have to look here, and this is what can I do. So I'm looking at. Maybe some of these cards would help me, but this is a good one. I can spend any resource that I want to get 10 money, and it's not bad because I can spend a resource that has no value right now, and this one has absolutely no value. It's a value of 1 right now, the leaf, the plant. So, and I could do it and then get 1 and 1. So let's do it, and then maybe get later. Let's do that right now. A production, and I can take 2 workers, which I can use. Let's do it. Let's come here. Let's do a production. And I will produce on my player board. I could spend 10 money to produce more. And I would like to, I'll spend 10. I need to spend 10. I'll spend 10 to produce. Let's produce here. And I can produce one of these right now, which are 8 buckies. Right now it costs 8 buckies, so I will produce 1. But I need H. I need these. Ooh. Which one should I go for? Let's go for. Do I want these for money? Which one should I take? This one, because this one will give me another production, 2 and 5 points. But if I spend, this one gives me 4 and 15 bucks. Let's take it like that right now, and then I can produce 1 more. This and 1 more water. These 2 I have nothing good. Now I'll do the next one, which is I wanted to do the one with the card. Sorry, not this one. Sorry, this one. So I do the production, then I do a card. This one, which says spend the resource. It doesn't matter right now to me. I'm going to spend the resource, and then I get 1 bump on the yellow, and then get 1 bump on the blue, right? Then get 10 money, and
you get that card.
I'll take this card. I am shady, and then I I got 10 money, and then I will what else should I be doing? And then I can do a one. So I will take this back. So I can take back from one of the tracks, and I either choose. I'll take 2 workies. I don't need it right now, but later it's always nice to have. Your turn, please.
Yeah. And
I'm quite curious how the game feels and looks to people watching. Okay, go.
I can still choose the first option even if I'm shady or not.
No. If you're shady, you have to take 6 points.
Okay. I will come here. I'll pay 10 in order to do a production to replace one.
Okay.
This.
What do you replace?
One of these. I want to replace with either this one or this one. I'm thinking
With food or
with
chips,
meat
right?
or
Meat or
computer
chips.
chips.
Okay.
Let's go with the computer chips like I first thought about it. And I'll produce in here 1, 1, and 1. Oh, you can replace this one.
Yep.
To produce 2.
Or you can place it here.
Yeah. 1 plant, 1 water, and 1 computer chip. And then I will go back here.
Okay, take 2 workies or 2 votes into the bag.
I'll put 2 votes.
Okay.
And I'll take this card to place this one for free.
Yeah, that was quite good.
Or this one for free.
Okay.
That's that.
Okay. Now I will do. I can't take 1 back, but I can do this. So I will. So I take 3 points because I have to take my llama action. Then I will do the same action that I did. I'll come here. I will do another production, and I'm going to produce one microchip, 1 iridium, and 1 water, and then I'm going to spend these 2 because I get 16 money out of it. Then I'm going to take this back, and I'm going to get 8 points. I think I should get 8 points, or no, let's take 6 money. No, 8 points is better. Let's take 10, and let's get 2 back. 8 points right now is better from this track. I can choose, yeah. I can choose which one. I could have chosen 6 money or 8 points, and I chose And then I can do a card. Oh no! I will forfeit this action then. You are, if you can't do that action anymore,
You just forfeit it, right?
yeah, you forfeit it.
What else can you do?
I'll have to give up the points, get back 2, and I have to. I'll just need to forfeit this action in order to be able to do this one. But I'll do a card. No, I won't. I won't. I would like to do this one. I would like to do this one, but I'll just, you know what? I'll just lose. I'll just do what I did. I'll move on. I'll keep it. I'll keep my 10 points. And I'm just going to take this shady business, which makes me a bit more unhappy, but it gives me 2 meat.
It says perform all of the actions in the where the summary is.
Yeah, but in all of these, I performed anyways. I have performed all of the actions.
And you take the card, right?
I took the card.
Oh, you took the card.
Yes, I took the card. Now, these come back. This goes down because this flips. We get $5 because we are both shady. Yeah, we do the steps here. We get 2 votes or $5 because we're both shady, so we get $5. Then this flips to the red part. This one moves 2 steps, and that's about it. You choose your action.
I'll become a bit more unhappy. Place 2 votes on the bag.
In the bag.
In the bag.
Okay.
I'll take this card. Yep, I'll take this card, get 1 and 1 happiness, and then I will get some workers, put some workers to work. 4 of them on this card. Bum, 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 bum. And I will do this one. Pay 2 plants to get 4 happiness and 30 points. And I had to get 6 points at the beginning of my turn.
Okay.
From here, because I was shady.
You are shady, right?
Yes.
So on my turn, I get 3 points. I get 3 points. And I'm going to... I want to spend... Huh. Let's do this here. I'll lose 1 more happiness. Yay! Ain't that cool? I get 5. Anyways, so I'm going to place 2. Please place me 2 into the bag. Then I choose a card. I will choose this card, which gives me either a resource of my choice or one how could I get a blue? I could get a blue. This one will give me a blue if I would only had the resource, but I haven't produced it. I didn't think it through because I am stupid. Well, it is what it is. Yeah, let's take this one. This one says take a resource of your choice or place one. So I'm going to should I place one or take a resource of my choice? If I take this, I can take two, do another production and get myself 5 points, 2 on the blue. And I can also do this one. Yeah, let's take this card, which gives me one resource of my choice, and I'll take this one, and one placement, and I'll place this one here. Then this one allows me to place 4, and I'm going to place 1 and 1, that's twice, and 2 more in here. So I can do 2. Yeah. So I will. I'll do a production. So if I do a production, I can choose to produce something that's good. Let's produce some leaves. Maybe more, who knows. So let's do a production. Let's produce. So I have to spend this. I will produce one of this. Then I will produce. Oh, did I have this one?
You just placed it
back.
Yeah,
So
I don't know.
Just one. I can produce. Let me see if I had it. No, I didn't. No, I didn't. So I will do this then. I will place one more, and one and some more water. How much is water? Water is useless right now, so I need to spend it at the right time. And then I get 2 on the blue track for this, and then I get 5 points. I stash some more points. So this is this one, and this one allows me to either take 2 happiness, take 10 money, or place 1 more of these cards. So I can spend 10 to place 1 more card, or just get some happiness. Is there any other way to get happiness? Let's place this one. Let's draw one more tile because it's kind of important and spend 10 for it. Okay, your turn.
First I take 6 points. Then I come here, I do production, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, and 3. Then I have to resolve that one. I kind of need $6 in here, or 8 points. Maybe I should get the points. I'll get 8 points. Then I'll get 1 and I'll place 1, which allows me to get 2 happiness and 2 votes. 1 vote in the bag.
Okay. So
And this is full. I get $5. You get
$5.
$5.
So spend 5, get a tenner.
Then this flips.
Goes down. We're gonna have an election soon again, because I'm gonna. So you flipped this one.
Yes.
You flipped.
Yes.
I'm gonna come in here. I'm gonna get 1 more happiness down. I'm gonna take this one, this card, which I need to take 1 down. I need to take 3 happiness. 1, 2, 3. Again, I'm neutral. I get 2 votes into the bag, please. 2 votes into the bag, please. And I either choose to go 1 back. I can go to 1 back. It will be anyways. It will happen anyways. And so I have used this card, and then I get 2 more votes into the bag, please. And then I will be able to do to move 4 workers, and I want to move these 2 and these 2. And why did I do all of this? It's because I can spend 2 from here, and I can get 1 in here on this track, and I get 40 points. And I needed them points, man. I needed them points. So I had 40 plus 10, I get a 50. So people know I'm rich. I embezzled a lot of money. Okay, now.
This is full.
This is full.
We get some more money.
So we get, no, I get 2 votes into the bag. Because I am not shady. I did no shady business in the news.
Did you get any points at the beginning of your turn because of the llama?
I don't remember. I have taken 3 points, but if at the end of the game difference is just 3 points, well, then
this one
I did not take 3 points.
Goes away?
I'll take it now. Yes, that one goes away.
And another B comes here?
Yes.
Because this was a B.
Yes. Yes.
Oh, just like that.
Yes. Okay. And this is here.
And this advances, and that's that.
And we do
an election.
An election. Let's do an election. First, remove place all of these workers. Man, you take a lot of money out of your happiness. And some points, I believe. No, you take a lot of money and 5 votes into the bag.
Here I take 10 and 1, 2,
What?
3,
Ah, okay.
4, 5 because we are here.
Yes. Then we take then
But
you take
is
one.
he always the last one?
Yes.
Is he always
Please.
the last one?
Please place 9
1,
of his.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Again. We go again for the election.
So I'm now first because I'm the
Yes.
vice president. So I should get 1 from my supply, right?
Yes. And now you
And
draw
I
4.
draw 4. 1,
Yes.
2, 3, 4.
Whoa, you drew a lot of yours, huh?
True.
He always draws last, it says. Yeah?
That's how I remember it.
1, 2. Guess what? I didn't draw a lot of mine. Yep, you draw for him, please.
One, 2, 3. And one, 2, 3, 4.
Okay, so I have to draw 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Draw for him, please.
1, 2, 3.
Okay, yeah, it's you. You're first.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Man. Come on.
One, 2, and 3.
You draw 4.
1, 2, 3, 4.
And there's nothing left for me. I have 2, 4, 6, 7 of mine.
I have 2, 4, 6, 8.
I don't like this.
Okay.
So
and he has 2 of his own.
Yeah, I take the vice president. He's the llama now. You're the president. I'm the vice president, and I don't enjoy this. Because I only take 10 points and you take 25 points.
All of his go to the bag.
All of his go to the bag, yes. All of mine and yours go to the supply. All of mine from there go into the bag.
And from you.
And from yours, I don't. I think also goes into the supply. This goes. All of yours go into the supply. This one goes also into the supply, right? For the vice president. Okay, let's move forwards. That was my turn. It's your turn now.
Did we advance everything? Okay.
So right now, right now, so practically we can choose how fast we should end it. If we have 3 more turns when we use this, we'll get 4 more turns into the game. If we have 3, 6, maybe 7 turns, 6 plus 3, we can have up to 9 turns into the game.
First of all, I need to take out one of these cards, and I have to choose between.
Yes. So
I have to choose between these two, and I'll choose this one. You get 2 happiness, I get 10 points.
of course.
And then I think I'll build something. I'll come here. Ooh. Ooh. I'll build this wellness hotel for 20 bucks. Yep. And then I cannot solve. Maybe I can solve that one. I cannot solve any. That's not that cool. And to take a card, I'll take this card. And I'll take one. Here 2 votes and 6 points. Your turn. And then now I'll take a card because I have 2 in my hand and I need to take 3.
Boom. Okay, so it's my turn right now. I was thinking, I do production, place 4 workers. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Hopefully. Yeah, do this. So I'm going to come here. I will lose a happiness. Then I'll get 2 into the bag, please.
Yes.
Then place 4 and do a production and place 4 workers.
You first roll on a track.
First I choose a track. I'm gonna go for the blue one. And because I use my vice president ability. Then I will place so I will place once here, okay? And it says that I spend one meat and I get 2 bumps on this track and 7 points. That's 1, and then I can move. I have 4, so I can move 3 more, and I'll move these here. 1, 2, 3, and I will choose this action. I do use one action from one bump on the purple track. Use one action from another card, and I'm going to use this one, which allows me to spend 2, which are my last 2, get 1 bump on the track, and then get 40 points because I need 10 points. Spend 1 to get 50. Because this card allows me to do one action, get a 1 on the purple track, and do one action from another card. And I have chosen to do this one. Right? Okay, your turn.
Mm-hmm. I don't really want to do production.
So,
Oh, but I kind of have to do a production.
a production.
Mm-hmm.
I'm looking at. I don't want to become. Right now, I don't think I want to become shady. I like being non-shady.
I need to take one card.
Okay, first you do this action. You can do it any time on your turn, but you must do it on your turn. Hello, everyone who joins us. Quite curious to see what do you think of this game.
I will take a hydrogen and a worker, and you can take any kind of worker you like.
I can choose to take any kind of worker that I want or like.
Yes.
I'm going to take a brainy, of course.
Yeah, me too. Then I
do a deal, a shady deal.
Yeah, I come here. My happiness goes a bit down. I place 2 votes into the bag. Then I have to do a production.
Which action do you take? Oh, that one. Okay.
Even though I'm not that big of a fan of a production. Let's do a production. 1, 2, 3. 1. And do the second line. 1 and 1 water. And then I will place 4 workers. I'll place 1 in here to do this second action. I have to spend 3 water. And I gain 4 happiness. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 crafty and $20. That was 1. I have 3 more to place. And I'll place 3 in here. 1, 2, 3. I need to spend a computer chip to get 30 points and you get $10.
Oh yeah, I do?
Yes.
Ain't that cool?
Now it's your turn.
Okay. We'll do it. Should I? No, I don't want to take any card. Oh, okay. I want to do that. I'll place the. No. First, I'm gonna take the.
You need to do.
I need to bump on the track. I'll take this action, which allows me to take one build. I do wonder. It allows me to take a production, so I can take this one out. So I can take. I don't know right now. I would like to go. I would have liked to go one more bump here on this track. Oh, this is the dark web. This is interesting. But I get shady, and I don't want to get shady anymore. I think this is give up to resources, and then or change to resources from from water to hydrogen, from iridium to chips. It's exchange too, I think. I don't know German, but it's my sense of smell,
Yeah.
which tells me. Yeah. So. Well, this one is take one worker from one of mine immediately, or get a purple worker. I like this one. I also like this one because I don't have, so I don't have this resource. So I can transform some hydrogen, and hydrogen would be good. I could do this one, but
I do have a question. How do you transform plants into meat?
well, the cow does it.
Mm-hmm.
See? If the cow does it, we can do it. Hello, Drotten. I will talk about the artwork in a sec, if you have the time. It's not going to be a longer game. It's not too much of a long game. So, let's take. I think I'm going to take this card, which is take one out of mine, right? Please.
Yes.
But I think this is the correct one. But let's just do some. Take one from viewers back. Okay. So take back. I'm gonna take it.
Yeah, you take.
I'm gonna take it from
your-
here. And then, which action did I do? I did. No,
No.
not this one. I did.
Yeah, but take.
I took one. I take the card. This was nice. I'd have preferred this one, but it is what it is. It's not the other. This one is. It's not that bad either, because practically it allows me to place again here, and then
Oh, cool.
this. So practically allows me to. If I have had this one here, I have. So if it's blocked. I used it, and that's that. If I take it out, practically I have a spot and I can reuse it later.
Yeah.
So it's not bad either.
Nope.
We're gonna do a beige one on the next playthrough for Fayum, and that's as beige as you can get, and brown, and a little bit of color. And then we're gonna do another one, which is Codex Leicester, again brown and beige. So a little bit more beige and brown. So I have. So I did this. Now I have to do this one. This one, either take one water, one production, or take 4 workers and 1 production. Do I need workers right now? And the workers are all yellow. That means workies or crafties, right?
Yeah. Orange.
I'm not that happy about it. So
You cannot forfeit this action, so you have to choose.
I will. But what if I don't get that option? I also have. So I did this. You know what? I'm gonna take 1 water, please.
1 water, 1 meat, and 1 production.
1 meat and 1
production.
Yes. So I'm going to produce some more. Some more iridium. So I have produced 1 chip, some iridium, and some more water, which I cannot store. But I immediately sell it for, how much is water right now? Guess what? 1 miserable buck. Not happy about it.
Yeah. You can sell at any point, right?
You can sell at any point, yeah. Yeah, not cool. Not cool. So it is what it is.
Okay, that was your action.
Yes. So I did the card, I did this, and that's about it, right?
Yes.
What do you do?
I have to choose between these two, and
What
I need
what
water?
show the card. So she usually these cards are you choose.
Yeah, because I'm the president, I have to make some decisions that are basically affecting
all others. I don't know what's with this X. But she gets 10 points. All others get this. She gets 3 water. All others get 1 water.
I think they are just for thematic reasons.
Thematic reasons, yeah.
Yeah, I believe so. I don't need 3 water, so I probably will take 10 points and you take 2 happiness.
Drodin is from Norway, so you are wearing it.
Yeah, it's from the ferry. I went to Norway once and I got it from the ferry. And it's still good after 5 years.
Yeah, they got quality clothes there.
Yeah. Anyways, so I did this. Did you get to happiness?
I'll get to happiness.
Okay.
And what action do you take?
Okay.
Where are you from, Norway? Been to Oslo. And it's been expensive. Really expensive. You can't go out there drinking. I've heard that people, when they go partying, they bring their own booze. That's how they go partying. You bring your own booze, which I found quite, funny, in a way. So.
Yeah, I want to build. I want to come here. My happiness goes down once, and I want to build something. Fast, something fast, fast money.
So, okay.
Here.
What'd you build? Okay.
Something for $25.
It's for points practically.
And 15 points.
Why do you take 15 points?
Oh, I don't take 15 points. Sorry.
Please don't tell me you have taken.
No,
points
I
from
haven't.
now.
I haven't.
You'll take them at the end. It's useless to take them right now.
No, I didn't.
But you will embezzle some funds out of the 25 you have spent.
Yes.
Okay?
So I did this. Then I'm here.
Yeah.
I want to send workers to work right on this card.
You can send 3 workers.
Tough choices. All of these 3 are going in here. I don't like that.
It asks for 3 Brady's.
Yeah, I know. I like my brainies. Okay. And I'll spend this one.
What this one?
It's any worker I want.
Okay, so you spend 2 workers.
A worker, any worker I want to get 2 on
the blue track.
The blue track, 2 hydrogen, and 10.
What are
10,
those? 10 money?
10 money. And my last one is to resolve 1, and I'll resolve this blue track for 13 more points.
What do you make your own alcohol? Out of what you make your own alcohol? That's cool. These go away. Everything is... Yeah, no, that's flipped. Yep, you don't...
No, this starts as a red and it's never been flipped.
It's flipped, yep.
Oh, it's flipped like this?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, so no B card, not the last one. What are
Yes.
you? Are you a good one or a bad one?
Ooh.
I get 5.
I'm a good one, so I get 2 votes.
Okay, your turn. That was unexpected.
But I don't want to do this. I want to take all of those workers. Sugar, man. No fruits, nothing. You don't do alcohol or fruits. I would like to do this one because it allows me to place a lot of workies. I can place 4 workies, and I could place here, and I get 40 more points if I do that. But I don't have 2. I need 2 there, so I need a production. I have a production action there. I have a production here, so that will allow me to do that.
And I need to take 1 card.
I have money to build, so I can do 1 more build action if I want to. I do like to take advantage of this one.
Alcohol.
Well, it's
What?
it's Vikings, man. Vikings don't kid around when it comes to alcohol. So it's
What? I cannot even imagine.
yeah. So I have a production. I can use all of these workies in order to do that. I would have wanted to place 1 more workie though.
You haven't placed your briefcase here, right?
No, I haven't yet.
Yet.
I have not yet.
You take something with your vice president card?
Yeah, I have to take something with my... I have 1 more bump in here.
Yep. Cool.
And you know what? I'm going to do this action. I'm going to lose the happiness.
You know, here you resolve this one, in case you were interested in resolving.
Yeah. Yep.
You.
So I'm going to place... So I lose 1, I'll do a production. I'm going to produce here. I'm going to get 1 more... 1 more of this one, which right now it's 8, so I think I will probably sell. Then I will take 1 more, so 1 more microchip, 1 more iridium, and 1 more water. I cannot take 1 more water, I'll sell it immediately, but water now is 4, so I get $4 out of it. So I get a 5er. And then I will place 4 workies. I get 2 into the bag, please. I will place 4. That's 7 points here. No. So I'll spend 2 and 2 in order to get 1 more bump on this track and get 40 points, please. And that's about it.
These are in the bag?
Yeah, those are in the bag. And this goes away. This one moves twice. This flips. Okay.
And this is the last tile.
Yes.
I don't believe that coffee wakes you up anymore.
Wow. I'm sorry. I don't drink alcohol I don't drink alcohol. So for me, when I hear 96%, man, that's a lot. Even the highest I think that I have drank alcohol is 40%. So
Yeah, because that's what's
this is what,
area.
yeah.
And funny, Our country is the first in the world on the alcohol drinking scale. So this is the last tile. That means that I have one more turn.
Yes.
And you have one more turn, and that's that.
Yes.
But wait. This is here?
Yes.
Okay. Cool. Awesome. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. So in that case, I think I'll come here to do another election. And sorry, first I need to draw this one. I will draw twice here. Get $5. You also get $5 because of this card.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's a 25.
Then I will come in here. Oh, not this.
Yeah, not really happy with that one.
I think this gives me the most points. I should build the one with the most. Oh, cool. Oh, I cannot send workers to work. Not cool.
So you don't want to do that? I want to do something else. Maybe this one, which allows you to send two workers to work.
Wait.
You don't have here. Here you cannot send workers to work. Man, now I cannot even believe it. Probably if you would have drank, if I only put my tongue on it, probably it will burn in a second. I will feel it throughout all my body.
Yeah, no, I'll leave it like that. 25, 26.
You're gonna leave it like that, but you don't have enough to spend. You want to place workers.
Okay, I understand. You don't want me to do this action.
No, do it.
No.
It's what's good for you. It's not what's, yeah. I would like to do that action. Yeah, that's true. But you need to do what's best for you.
Do I?
Because yeah.
I don't like any of those three cards there. None.
Yeah.
I don't know if you would like the election to happen.
And this one says all but the president.
Oh, really?
Yes. All but the president.
All but the president? Are you 100% sure?
14? Well, yeah, all but the president. I'm kind of sure. My nose says it. I smell it. Everyone except the president. Even if I know no German at all, my nose said that. Yeah, in Romania, in a way, it was the same. My father explained to me. He was not given alcohol, but when he was a child, he drank, and nothing happened. It was really sweet, but yeah. In the villages, when I was young, when we were 14, 15, yeah, kids drank, but beer, not pure alcohol. Beer mainly, most of the time. Beer is practically juice, orange juice, compared to what you are talking about. So, what do you say?
I will build this one for 26.
Okay.
Yeah, nothing is great for me. Nothing really.
I got 40 points. I should have spent these. I don't have it anymore. Oh no. So.
No.
So.
And you cannot transform one type of worker into
nope,
another.
you cannot.
Can't he be in an internship?
Nope.
Nope.
Nope, you cannot.
No.
So,
Unfortunately.
what did you do? You did an election or something?
Yeah, I did that one, but I don't like it, so I'm just doing it.
Well, do the action that
I don't like any.
that works for you.
None works for me. So, yeah. Okay.
You know what? I'm gonna spend all of these 3 for 24 bucks. 25.
I kind of want to do
Get
this
one back.
action. So, I can do this, take 3 votes. And the card is kind of useless. I don't really want to take a card.
So you take this one, no?
No. Thank
Which
you.
one? You want to take this one or this one? You have no. Okay. I
Let's
haven't
make
played
a
Lacrimosa
And
as much. I have only played it once, and it draws from Marco Polo Lacrimosa, but the action selection system of those cards, I really dig it. But I like Marco Polo is a classic for me. So it's not Lacrimosa. It can't be right now up there with Marco Polo. Marco Polo is one of those. I don't know if I think it's in my top 100. I think it's in my top 100. It's in my top 200. Let's say maximum. But so or 120. Lacrimosa, I haven't played it enough to Marco Polo it's always a good time. This one I have only played it once. It was somehow Cult of the New. It was new, it was interesting, it was fun. Flip it.
Are you good or bad?
I'm good. So I get 2 votes, please. 2 votes into the bag. And I really wanted that action in order to maximize this. And I have not enjoyed watching. Thank you. It's not as bad as I thought.
First, we are doing this, taking workers out of the card.
We're doing an election.
Well, yes,
Okay.
that's what I did.
And Marco Polo 1 or 2, because they are a bit different. It's not quite the same game. The first one is more restrictive than the second one, and the second one is more combolicious than the first one.
We are doing the happiness track.
I get $4. I give 1, and I get 5 back.
2 more votes into the bag. You get 2 more votes into the bag.
And I get 2 more votes into the bag. Maybe I'll get the president.
This goes to neutral.
This goes to neutral.
And then I'm first.
Yes.
I get 1. You get 1 also.
I get 1 also. So please draw 5. Draw 4, sorry. He draws last. Did you put 9 of his?
No.
You need to put 9 of his there.
No. 2, 4, 6, 9.
Believe it or not, I have not played Red Cathedral yet. But Grand Austria Hotel, my main gripe with my Grand Austria Hotel was I played it. Don't play it more than 2. I played it once 4 and I said never in my life. But I have 1, 2, 3, 4. But I've heard that I have not played it with the expansion yet, so I still need to play with the expansion. I have the reprint with the deluxe version, which is not really deluxe. It's a better version than it was. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. And I'll have to play it at some point. But first I have to churn through all of these games which I have from publishers. But I would like to play some Grand Austria Hotel. I haven't played Grand Austria Hotel in 6 to 7 years, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I took 3 greenies. 4 greenies. Really? 4, 6. Did you draw for yourself?
No.
He hit him? Okay.
Me, you, him. Me, you, him.
Okay. I did not enjoy that. I drew 4 of his. Please be at least 1 more of mine. 3, 4, 5, 6. How many do you have?
6. But I think you win.
I
The
win.
happiness was equal. We both had.
Then it goes in this order.
Okay.
I think this is the tiebreaker. Can you look at it? But as far as I can remember, and finally I get the president once. I get 25, you get 10 points. As far as I can remember, you look at the number on the trap.
Yeah, it will take a bit.
It depends on what you want in a game. Marco Polo 1 is a very tight game. You need to add the expansion to make it a bit more loose. So, was I right?
No, the rulebook is not working anymore. I'm recharging it.
Reloading it.
Yeah, reloading it.
Okay, I have to do one more action and then the game is done.
What's happening with the votes? The llamas.
So it's kind of it's a very tight game, the first one.
Oop.
It doesn't really matter right now because it's the last election. So we don't do the which one goes into the bag, which one goes where. Just place it here and we'll see what we do afterwards. So I'll have to do something.
Yes.
I will place.
This is your last action.
This is my last action. So I will do. I want to do this. I want to build once. So I will build once. Of course, I'm going to build for most points. How much money it gives me a point? 3 money, right?
Yes. What was I looking for?
So I'm going to build the architect.
The tiebreaker.
So that costs me 15. I'm going to spend 25, get 10 back. And then I get 12 points out of it. Plus 9, I get a better return normally for 3 points. Then
you had to do the president.
Oh yeah, first I had to do. I am good. Oh, sorry. I can do it at any time on my turn. But I'll do it at the beginning. So I'm gonna take from this deck.
It's easier to do it in the beginning because.
Oh, this one says. Of course, I'm gonna choose this one. It will give me 8 points plus $5.
And I get $5.
Yes, and you get $5. So I'm gonna do that. So as I said, Marco Polo is a tighter game. It's a tighter. The first one is a bit tighter than the second one. I don't know what kind of a game you like. If you're a Agricola fan, go for the first one, I think. If you're more of a Caverna fan, I think go for the second one, for Marco Polo 2. So I will go.
Oh,
I have
yeah.
built.
That was the tiebreaker.
So
Not
I was
the
right, right?
happiness.
Then
Oh no, wait.
I built.
Oh no. So for the first election is that number.
Okay.
For all sequent elections, the lower office wins the tie. This means that the president loses all ties. Ah.
So we just exchange offices.
Okay, yeah, sorry. Yeah.
We just exchange offices.
Yeah, okay, never mind. Continue.
Oh, thank you. Much appreciated if you think so. So we intend to keep it that way. So I did the building of this one. Then I will take one. So I take 2 steps. I should have taken, for the president, I should have taken 2 steps. That's 8 points. So I will just spend 2 to get 10. Spend 2 billies to take 10 points. And then it's, I said that I'll do this. I built once. I will choose this one. This one will give you a happiness, but to all of us, and then will also give me the opportunity to. Oh, it's a.
You don't solve it. You just. But you can do this one. Why don't you do that one?
Yeah, I can do that. But why didn't I produce here? Because I have spent. Oh. That's 12 points, that's 20 points. So let's do it this way. I'm gonna come in here. I'm gonna do a production. I'm only interested in producing this one right now, and then I will produce one more.
But produce it.
So let's produce here. Let's produce. I want to end it. I want to produce in here. And then I want to produce. Where else do I want to produce?
Water.
Some water, but water gives me $4, right?
Okay.
This one comes in here, unfortunately. Then I will take. This one, which asks me to spend what I have produced right now. Then we'll all lose one. Oh, sorry, we all lose one. We don't get. So we all lose one. And then what does this one say? I can choose 2.
Oh,
This is good. I also get 10 points.
Did you do it twice? Right? I don't know.
Get 10 points.
This is a rule book.
I can get 2. I can do it twice.
Wait 1 second and a half.
Because I don't know what to do with right now. This one says I need to spend the resource. Then we all get 1 happiness down. One unhappiness and I get 10 points. And also this will allow me to. But so I'll move back, and then I get one of these 2 benefits. Of course, I want the points. But does it allow me to get it twice? It's kind of too good to be true. It should be in the.
I did not find it at symbols, and I am looking around for it. Well, that's logical somehow.
On the other hand, I don't know what's your name, Drotin. It's probably that's your name. It's a Norwegian name, probably. On the other hand, we try to be as honest as we can. We also don't choose games which we don't like. We will criticize it. Even if we like a game, we'll criticize it on what we think it could be better. And the main reason is because I'm stalling so Dee can find this. The main reason is because we are getting a lot of good games these days, and what makes it one more than the other worth the money in the end, because there are no bad games. Or probably there are, but I'm not interested in playing those and spending my time playing a game that I despise. I received a game which I have utterly despised, did not enjoy at all, and I have chosen not to. I mean, should I spend, I don't know, 2 or 3 hours of my life playing that game and review? I have played it 7 times before saying, okay, I've tried whatever I could try to dig as deep as I could. I just don't like it. I despise it, and I feel it's a bad design. So, but I did not want to spend the time on stream to, in the end, destroy a game. It's just not. It's bad karma.
I don't find it. It just says you score it. If the symbol has a check mark shown, you can choose to call in favor with that faction. That means you scored the corresponding track.
Correct. But do you score it twice? Oh, cool. Ole. Oh, from like Ole Gunnar Solskjaer, right? That's the only name that I can remember is Ole.
And I am still looking.
But this is what the symbology. This what this symbology would be. Score it twice.
Yeah.
But you should find it. Where is it? Score twice the blue one, or get both benefits. Oh no. I am looking at the card. I'm looking at the cards of either the. I see.
To find it. Diddy-piddy-dup. Diddy-piddy-dup. Diddy-piddy-dup-dup-dup.
I get both. That's what I'm thinking. I probably get both of the benefits. I don't think you get the same benefit twice. Yeah, I think it should be a bit overpowered to get the same benefit twice.
Well, maybe you get both of them. Get both of them.
That's what I'm thinking. I would go for, because I can't find. I'm looking here also, and I can't find it. Okay, it's not. I don't understand German, but I understand symbols, and I can't find the symbols in the news cards. And illegale and Sorgung. Okay, I'll go for this if you don't mind, and I'll just do it like this. I will place it here, and I'll take both benefits. That's $15. So 10, 15, and a building, and 20 points and a building. So I'll build 2 buildings for 26 plus 5 is 31. So that's 35. Get 4 back. And that's about it. And that's about it. And I can move 2 workers, but 2 workers is just not enough to do something. I can move, I can do this, which could give me 10 more points. I can move once more in unhappiness. I get 2 more bumps in here, and I get 10 more points for this building. So why not? And that's about it. That's all that I could do. So let's do final scoring, and then let's do the review. So,
Yeah, I'm still trying.
don't. Let's do final scoring, please.
Okay.
Do you have something to write on?
I have the pencil.
Yeah, write on this one. Let's do final scoring. First, do it on your buildings. How much do you get for your buildings?
Wait. We first need to sell our remaining resources to the supplier to their current market values.
So I get 12 for this one, and 12, 24, 28 plus 3, 31. 31. Okay.
34 plus 6, 40.
40.
I believe, because this is 6 plus 4, 10 plus I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 multiplied by 4, 24, I believe. 24 plus 10, 34 plus 6 is 40.
5. Okay.
Then exchange your money. For every $3 you gain 1
point. I have
point.
75.
Oh, I get 40. I actually get those 40.
Yeah, you get, do you have, so you get 50 and then get 10 back.
Did you take 10 back from me?
Yeah, and I give you 50.
Okay, cool. And this is 55, 59.
By 3, you get 20.
Not 20, 19, I believe.
Yeah, 19.
19. You?
I have 75. 75.
25.
7 plus 2. 72. 75. It's
Multiply, divided by 3,
three
isn't it 25?
Is 25, and I have 3 more. So that's 26.
What?
I have 78. That's 26.
Okay. Why didn't you say like that from the beginning?
Okay. What else?
For each step you have moved on the faction track, you take 2, but you...
Oh yeah, this one gets back. But these are, so 1, 2, 3, 4. So I get 8 points. 8 points. How many points do you get? None of the above. Okay.
Stop asking.
Okay.
If you are in the positive part of the mood track, you take... Oh, come on.
I'm not. If not, you lose.
If you are, you must pay 2 for each step.
I pay 4 points. For 4 points, right?
4 minus 2.
Okay.
Okay, the president takes 20 more!
I get 20 more points.
This is upsetting.
How many points do you get for being the vice president? You get...
This amount?
but we have to look into the bag. You who has the most. You had most into the bag, so you get 15.
I think the llama had most into the bag.
Yeah? Do you think it has had more than
Yeah.
you? Anyways, I didn't have, so you get 8. Okay, so you took 20 there. You've written, so I don't take 20. Okay. Okay, sorry, your turn.
Finally, turn all your
Let's count the money. So
the
I get
value of your
50, 100, 140, 60, 80, 200, 10, 20, 30, 40, 8. 248.
Congratulations.
How much did you take?
$194.
Probably. I tried last year to get a copy, but they did not budge for it. Cathedral. 194. So you do the maths. As I
219 for me, and you are 30, 50, 298.
I'm better at embezzling funds than you, apparently.
Experience.
Experience. What experience?
Life experience.
Life experience. At what? Because you need to have this experience. Oh, okay. Let's go here. So, let's go to the review part. Let's go to the rulebook. We read the rulebook through the because this is a German copy. It was pretty okay. You could understand the game by reading it. It was kind of hard. I can't be 100%. It's kind of hard reading a rulebook on the computer. I don't know. It's a different experience to read the rulebook in front of you, have it in front of you, just and read it, going through, scrolling it. I find it more tiring to do it through the computer. So I can't say. I think it's okay. I think it's good. I think you can understand how the game plays. I think almost everything is covered. But as you saw, it was kind of hard for us to see or to find. There are some things which you might not find. This one says do it twice. I don't know, it's twice of the same or both. I took it as both bonuses on the track. Well, this one, they tried to find it. It was kind of hard.
I'm still looking.
Still looking. Okay, so this was the rule book. Let's go to set up and tear down. It's not a very long game to set up. I think it sets up really fast. You have some cards, you have some, but I would say it's okay as a setup time. It's not for the type of the game that it is, which is a mid-weight Euro game. I wouldn't say it's complicated to set up. Have everything in baggies stored. It's pretty okay. Let's go to components and production. And I have to say that this was one of my anticipated game for 2020, Tessan, I believe, Tessan 2023. Tell me.
Continue.
But because I like Hansing Gluck, and most of their midweight Euros I really enjoy. I have enough of them, as Dotin was talking about, one Marco Polo. So every time they come out with a game, I'm really interested in playing and reviewing. As you saw with Carvi, you can find the playthrough and the review of Carvi on the channel. There is something about the production of this game that feels a bit rushed, a bit not completely thought out. There's maybe because I had everything in German, I am disconnected to the theme. a bit.
Yeah, that didn't help really.
Really
But-
did not help at all. And the production itself, you take, for example, just one. Why can't I just take, I have 4 resources, so I just use this as a track, and now I have 4 resources, now I have 3 resources, 2 and 0 here. Why do I need to take 1, 2, 3? They are, it's not custom, it's not, you don't have different colors, so it's just a, it says it's a battle of resources or something like that. I don't know. It's just, it doesn't spark the imagination. So, I don't know. There's something about the production that feels a bit off. And I have to go to the artwork because when it's not bad at all. It's just that it feels like there are, I think, there is Dennis Lohausen who did the graphic design, I believe, and there are 3 artists. And there is that saying, which there is a it feels a bit of a disconnect. I don't, how should I put it? I feel a bit disconnected because of the artwork. It's, I wouldn't say it's bad. I would not say it's bad, but there has to be a blend between graphic design and artwork. And if you look at it, the graphic design looks, it's not like it's from, and the artwork it's cutesy, and the graphic design is cold. I don't know, how should I put it?
It's not continuous. It doesn't have a continuous feeling that it's all blended, like you said.
It feels
disconnect.
It feels, I have a disconnect with everything.
I understand.
It is, if we talk about it from a game perspective, it works. I can understand what the symbols do. If you just take it from this point of view, yeah, it works. But from a thematic point of view, from a from getting me closer to the game, it feels a bit off.
It's not a system. That it's not a It's not a system that works perfectly between graphics and artwork.
Yeah.
And
I think this is where the game loses a bit, because the game itself is not bad.
Yeah.
It's an interesting tableau builder which allows you to create actions with other actions. It's nothing new and uber exciting, but it's well done. It's good. The voting system it's okay. It's not great. I wouldn't say is how should I put it? It's exciting because I would have liked that the voting system would have been more. You have been the president. I've been the last for two elections practically. I've been last for 2 elections.
And you still won.
And I still won. So the elections in the end do not count that much. It's nice to be able to, I'll do some more for myself. A bit more for myself, but it's not really, it doesn't have that much of an impact on the game, and the election system itself is it takes a bit of time in the game. So I would have wanted this a bit more, to have the election system feel a bit more present and more, to have a bit more impact in the decisions that came after it. It's more of a salad dressing in a way. It could have added a more probably could have added negotiation to a Euro game. I don't know if it would have been good or not, but it would have changed probably the game. Um, so, but I think I have jumped directly to mechanisms. The artwork is not bad. Is not. Um, it has nothing bad about it, but it's not. On the other hand, it's not exciting. It's not something that I can't wait to have the game back on the table.
Yeah.
And unlike it felt more unlike Harvey, for example, which felt more cohesive from components to artwork and graphic design and everything else. It felt more cohesive. This feels a bit less. I don't know. The production doesn't feel. It feels that this. It might just be me, but it feels like the game was a bit rushed to be done in a certain time, and yeah, we have to do this. We have to do this, and maybe a few steps were skipped. Let's go again. Going to make. I think the game is. It's good. It's fine. It's not something to write home about. It's not something that you would say, oh yeah, you have to play this game. But if you will play it, I think you will enjoy it. The system of course it works faster. Don't take the stream into consideration, but it works. Adding tiles and removing tiles, it works faster in a two-player game. I think we played it in about an hour or so. On stream everything takes longer. We have to explain. We might even talk to some of you who come by, so it takes more time. But if you want to play it, I think it's a fast game. I don't know what it says on the box, but it says 30 to 45 minutes per player, and that's right. And that's about right. It's a 1 hour to 1 hour and a half in a two-player game, and I enjoy that. But it's not something to write home about. Oh, this is a game, a must-have, or a game that will shake you down.
Yeah.
I'd say try it. You might enjoy it, and you might want to have it. If you like a beige Euro game, this is a blue one.
A blue beige.
It's a blue towards purple.
Yeah, it's monochromatic.
And because it's spacey, so it is a Euro game. Probably I could. If the theme would have been a beige one, probably, and the artwork would have been far more cohesive, I do think I would have enjoyed the game more. Because this game is for Eurogamers. You try to create a system. Oh, it has elections. Oh, it has a funny theme of creating a planet that in the end fails, because this is what this game tells us, that in the end, you try to create something new, but it's made by people, and people are fundamentally bad, and it will end up the same. The new planet it will end up the same as the old planet. We won't change our habits. In a way, this is what the game says, which is, well, might be quite right. But it doesn't have. It has the theme, but it doesn't have the mechanisms behind to send you to a theme like this.
Because it's not.
But
is it economical?
It is. It is a resource management, resource conversion, tableau builder in the end.
Okay.
with and resources are money, different produce goods in the game,
Yeah.
and workers. You have more. And don't get me wrong, I like that. I enjoy that. And I have enjoyed the game more than I have enjoyed it last time we played it. But I don't know, it's just the theme does not speak to me at all. And the cohesion between theme and mechanisms
Yeah.
is
We
neither here nor there.
I think we need to take into consideration that we did not have the English version, so
That
it's easier to.
that could have helped a little bit.
Yeah, I think it would.
But what I do here is I try to optimize a tableau
Yeah.
in order to.
Yeah.
It's funny the idea that I build a building and the building that I build could have cost me far less money. The part of the money I embezzled it.
Yeah.
It's points. It's money.
Yeah.
Transfer. So part of the money it could have been built for less. So this is what the game tells you. So we are fundamentally crooked. So it is. Yeah, it's fun. It's fun in a way as a joke. As a joke, but the game itself is not a joke. It's an optimization Euro game. It's a try to score the most points, be the most efficient, do as best as you can with the cards that you draw, the building that you build, and you can create a certain as I have did. You can create certain combos. I built a building that could also give me points. And you need to mooch those because there are these buildings that are which gives you less points but gives you money. This one is somewhere in the middle, yeah, which gives you but this one, for example, you get 50 points, but you also have to spend money. These two give you more points than this one. It will probably give you more money, and you have to
and resources.
And when you draw cards, you can have only C cards in your hand. It's your decision, and you can burn through those cards because it's a possibility. You can burn a card in order to get money, and you use another building which allows you to burn a card to get money out of it.
Did we get points from these?
I don't. We didn't.
I didn't.
I don't think we did. You can do yours and then I'll do mine.
Well, you still won. I don't care.
We're 80 points apart. Do you think you can?
I don't care.
So you do a joke in a game or a satire in a game where you can also bring mechanisms, and I think this is my main gripe with the game, that you have created a satire on a serious, built upon a serious game design, which is not bad. The game itself is not bad, but and the mechanism of these tiles, they become a bit more powerful, but they ask for more resources, and it's not bad. But
I don't know.
But and I can say that I would like to maybe play it more, and as once maybe I would try it as a fourth player to see, but I don't feel the election changes that a lot. Changes a lot with the 4-player game. Other than that,
who knows the secret powers of the dodo?
The dodo, yeah. The dodo is the last card. Yeah. So this is my main issue with the game. It's a satire to a... when you create a... I'm thinking of another game which is a satire. which can be seen as a satire. Uh, I don't know. If you create a Euro game, I'm thinking of another serious Euro game, which is The Godfather, because you can see it right behind me. In that, you can throw your opponents into the river. You can, and it takes you to a, so it makes it into a serious. It's a serious game into a serious theme. Let's call it. But here, how it's hard to do a satire into a serious game. Out of a serious game. Sorry. It's really hard to pull that off without adding something which is more human than optimization. Add negotiation. Add more randomness. And you might create a different type of game. So I do think that the game underneath could have a different coat of paint. Could really have a different coat of paint and would have better, let's call more cohesive artwork, graphic design, and I do think it could be far more far more successful than Planet B was, because the game underneath is not bad. Okay. Now let's go to what else do I have here? It's not this is a midweight, again, it's a midweight Euro game. It's not very complex. The choices which you have to do are not to the roof as complexity. It has enough depth, because you will think through one action. I'll build. I'll take this action, which will allow me to go there, and then this other action will allow me to take this building, which this building will allow me to take me back on the track, and so on. It has enough depth, and I like what it, again. It's not very complex. It's a good midweight, but it's not a mid. I don't see it as a mid heavy. It's a midweight. I see it as a midweight Euro game. It's not AP prone. You will see rather fast which are your best actions. So I'd say that the game again is not bad, but you have all the reasons why it's not a game that I would run to put on the table as a midweight Euro game. Midweight, maybe a bit heavier than a midweight, but it's not a midweight. It's not a mid-heavy Euro game. Or maybe my skills are off because I usually play heavier games. So this, do I need to talk about something else? Talk about components. Talk about, yeah. So this was my thoughts on Planet B. To sum it all up, I think the game underneath is good. Good decisions, not bad decisions, good depth. But don't tie it.
Until you try it.
No, you have to try it, yeah, for once. But don't try to make a funny theme on a serious game. You can't mix it up. It's a dichotomy in there, which doesn't work. And you just end up, in the end, what I did and how I played this game. And in a way, I think it reminded me of Fremde Federn. But there the artwork it's far more cohesive with components and everything. Fremde Federn is again an optimization game which talks about elections and how to fraud, but there is the theme comes out a bit better because it's a Friedman Freeze game. I don't know if you have played it. It's a deck builder practically, and it takes things from many other games. It copies things from other games to say that it's translated, I think, copycat. That's the English translation. To say to talk about the theme of the game.
Okay,
So there are things far more cohesive. The artwork is maybe I'll get a chance to play it at some point. So yeah, those are my thoughts on what this game. What do you think?
Me?
Yeah.
Well, as you said, I liked it more this time than I liked it the last time we played. And yeah, I don't know. It's not as attractive as other games by looks. And I kind of played it mechanically.
Mechanically, yeah. You end up in a way playing it mechanically.
Yeah. Which is not necessarily bad, but no, I don't know. I would not hurry to play it again.
Unfortunately, the bad part, the worst part of today's industry is that there are so many classical games and newer games that come out that find a better balance of all things, mechanisms, artwork, theme, than this one. And when you have when you have such tight competition, you need to think and probably not skip steps. And this game for me feels, I might be wrong, that it skipped some steps somewhere.
Maybe.
Oh, so this was the my thoughts on Planet B. Take it with a grain of salt. I would say try it. Try it if you get a chance somewhere. Try it. You might enjoy it. It's not a beige Euro game; it's a blue Euro game. And if you treat it as a Euro game, maybe you will enjoy it. But yeah, it has the artwork that it has. It has the theme that it has. So that was about it, and I think we can go to sleep now. So as I said, there are some new ones coming. Until next time, I want to thank everyone. Thank you, Drotin, for stopping by and helping us with moving along and having some discussions. And sometimes it gets lonely, and it's fun to talk to someone else. And I want to thank the publisher, Hansing Gluck, for giving me this copy at Essen. I really wanted to play this game. I really wanted to try it, and I'm happy I did. I took it out of my system. For giving it and be able to do this playthrough, to show this game, to show how it looks, so how it plays. And until next time. Of course, I want to thank everyone who came and watched live. I want to thank everyone who will come and watch after the fact. Until next time, what it says here: play a lot, play loads, have fun, and bye bye, fine folks, wherever in the world you are.